after being scratched by radioactive buckthorn, bitten by a radioactive emerald ash borer, and periodically slipping and falling into radioactive recycling bins, mild-mannered Johnny Burnsville was transformed into Sustainability Man. Now faster than compost, taller than a rain barrel, and more powerful than an LED light bulb, Sustainability Man uses his sustain ability to seek out sustainable resources, energy efficiency, and green programs. This week's episode:
Steve Albrecht. I am Sustainability Man.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for joining me here in front of this Burnsville streetlight and not in the studio. Of course, you know Sustainability Man is always in search of sustainable resources.
Definitely.
And energy efficiency. And my sustainability sense is telling me that we're here to talk about this streetlight, which is definitely right behind us. Please tell us about Burnsville streetlights.
Sure. In Burnsville, we have about 2,800 streetlights. And we spend almost $350,000 a year on electricity for those streetlights. So anytime we can make changes to that lighting system that are going to allow us to save money and help the environment, that's a win-win for all the residents of Burnsville.
Be more sustainable.
And be more sustainable, that's correct. Which falls into the whole Sustainability Man thing, I suppose. So.
And that's why I'm here.
Got it. I got it. The light bulb clicked on. Thank you.
So what are we doing on this streetlight that's right behind us?
This one that we're out at the site that's right above us is a signal light and goes over the top of an intersection signal. So most people know when they drive through traffic signals, the intersections are lit up. Well, the lights that are above those are typically very powerful 200 to 250 watt lights that use a lot of energy. And so what we're doing in Burnsville is we have 66 traffic signal intersections that the city either owns or owns portions of. We're in the process of retrofitting those with LED lighting, which is much more efficient, more sustainable, longer lasting, about 40 to 60% less electricity, reduced maintenance costs. And so with that, we hope to save, when the program's done, $30,000 to $40,000 a year just at our traffic signals by using that technology.
And everyone knows that LED stands for less energy.
That's right. Not light emitting diodes. That would be the nerdy definition of LED.
Okay. So there's definitely an energy saving, which in turn comes with a cost saving by having this sustainable light fixture.
Exactly. These are what we call low-hanging fruit in the sustainability world. They're things that make sense from an economic standpoint and from an environmental standpoint. And so those are the ones that we want to go after first, because the payback to the city is 3 to 6 years. They've paid for themselves, and these lights last 16 to 20 years. So that gives us another 15 years of useful life out of them where we're saving money.
And these old lights were being replaced much more frequently.
Yes, yeah, the old lights, which is a technology that's existed since the 60s, these lights are 3 to 4 years we're replacing the bulbs. Every 7-8 years we're actually replacing the fixture. So these are much more sustainable. When we don't have to do maintenance on them, that's less time our staff has to spend out there. That's driving to the site, and so there's a savings there too, both to the environment and to the economy.
So Steve, how long will it be until all of Burnsville's street lights are sustainable?
Well, we're hoping over the next 10 plus years to have our street lighting system modernized and up to speed. If our partners get on board with the state and county and with the electric companies, maybe that'll happen sooner.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Albrecht, for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me.
And remember, you too can use your sustainability.